Welcome back to Conservas. Today we're into the final month of the game, but it doesn't mean it's the final challenge. After this we do have the 3 game found special challenges, but more on them later. Today we are doing December. December is a little bit different. So let's do the setup as always first. So it's 10 Monet, 5 sardines, 5 clams, 3 scallops, 3 squids and 7 whimper. So we've got quite a full bag to begin with. Now, any of the market spaces on the bottom can be filled. To fill a market space on a higher row, the market spaces supporting it must be filled. So to fill this one here, which is 1 scallop, which gets us 5, we have to have already done the 2 sardines and 2 clams, and so on and so forth up to the top. The money is quite low, and the requirements for the standard difficulty, which is the one we're going for, is quite easy. However, the structure of this could be interesting. So as always, let's see what bouts we are getting to begin with. Te parece bonito. You know what? It's a 5-0 and a 1-4. It's good early game. And then we've got El Pez de Gitacatucoto. It's a 4-1 and it's a 2-3. I think I'm going to go Te parece bonito, just to try and breed up a lot of fish early game, so then we can just splash out end game. Let's see what we've got here as well. I don't think there's anything specific we'll be looking for this run, so we may or may not swap it out. We may just concentrate mainly on doing the deed. We've got wholesale contract to earn an extra $5 for selling at least 5 tins last round. We've got farm rescue, take 1 token from up to 4 different market spaces and add them back into the bag. Sounds good, but because we need to build it in a pyramid, that could have negative connotations. And then lack of predators. Keep the traded fish tokens on this card, add 2 more tokens of this type to the card once it's purchased, then put all the tokens back in the bag. Brilliant. We want that one. We can't get that one on the first time because we've only got 1 that we can do, so I think we're going to have to buy a boat, get that, and profit. Yeah, okie dokie do. Our fleet today contains the Pesede Unalore is back. I don't know whether I want this one. It's good, but it is very tricky. Right, so for anyone who's joining us in December for some mad reason, this is a 7-1, so it's quite expensive, but it starts with the round that you're in. So on round 1, it's a 1-4, round 2, it's a 2-3, all the way up until a 5-0. So can be good, can be tricky, very expensive. Bogavante, it's a 8-0, so good for the upkeep if we get it early. However, it is a 4-1, which could destroy us if we're not careful. Quid pro pulpo, one of my favourites, 4-1 and a 2-3. I think we will be looking at getting the quid pro pulpo basically straight away. So, first pull. How are we feeling for this one? 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, we can just instantly not do that. How are we feeling for this one? It's only 60. So I'm quietly confident, which is probably going to be my downfall. So, yeah. As always, let's get rid of the whimper. So the whimper goes back in the bag, and it looks as though we've got 3 of the squibs. Not a bad start. Oh, we should have done our purchasing first, so we're going to run back and do that momentarily. And then we've got 2 of each of these, so they each get 1 extra into the bag. Okie dokie do. We did want to get, I think we're going to go with a quid pro pulpo. So that costs 4. Lovely jubbly. And we don't need to pay any upkeep because the Te parece bonito has no upkeep. But we do need to see what's coming up tomorrow. It's the Traveling Guado. Yes, we're getting you. It's a 3-1. It's a 2-3. It's one of our favourites. You are going to be mine. Okie dokie do. On to turn 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's trash. It's basically trash. We need 2 of the same to just double them, quite frankly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, we're not getting good pulls at the moment. We have doubled our squibs, But I don't even think we've seen a sardine yet. Just had a cheeky look in the bag. They do exist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would you look at that? Now, these are all kind of pointless because we can't sell any of them. So any that we put in here are going to be discarded. So this is going to make it super pointless. Let us put in the clam. Only reason we're putting in the clam is because we're going to get another clam back. It's a bit backwards because we're going to get 2 squibs back, but squibs are needed at the end of the game. So we want to be a little bit careful with them. We're going to use the 2 squibs to get the lack of predators, which instantly gives us 2 more squibs. So they go straight into the bag. And then we've got 1 clam, which unfortunately we can't spend or sell, so it just goes back into the general supply. So we get 2, we get our clam back. We get 2, we get a scallop. We get 2, we get another squib. And then we've got a lowly sardine. Bit concerning. Right, so we do need to pay the upkeep, but we're also going to buy this. So we'll spend the 5, we'll get 2. And then we'll spend the 1 for the upkeep, leaving us with 2 left, which is okay. It means that we are going to have enough to upkeep the ships for 1 more round. Okay. Fishers Guild. Keep the added fish tokens on this card. Add an extra 1 of this fish type into the bag during spawning. Ooh, that could be good if we got something like the squibs or even the scallops. Just because we do need them at the end of the game, so it's going to keep increasing. Barry, it's Barry, or Barry Cuda. It's a 1-2 and a 1-4. It can go to heckadoodle-doos. On to 3. We're going into 3 with only 2 money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's no good. Honestly, we are in desperate need for clams and sardines. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we've got a clam. Let's put that over there. Sardines are just far too expensive. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know where my words were going with that one. We do need this clam just to make a sale. Right, so actually squibs are bad because there's no way to sell them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I now understand why this is a nightmare. We should have done that the other way around. That would have saved us. We're going to have to waste something. Let's have a look. Selling 5 tins in 1 round gets us extra 5, and it's got to be different. And that's forever. That's forever and ever and ever. Okay. And they've got to be different. So let's get rid of a squib and a clam. And we'll do that. So as always, we will get rid of the water. We are going to sell 2 clams, and we're going to get a single 5. We're not in a good position. And we're going to sell, come back here, you, a squib and a clam, and we are going to get the only one that we can get, which is the wholesale contract, and an extra 5 for selling at least 5 tins in 1 round. Okay, it may or may not pay off. I hope something does, because at the moment we're not in the best of positions. You may draw up to 3 tokens, and then you may discard up to 2 drawn water tokens back to the general supply. Return the rest to the bag. Again, it's not exactly what we're after, but we might have to do it just because I think we're going to be in trouble. At the moment, we're going to be adding 5 more squibs, which we cannot sell to the bag, which is not good. So we've got 2 sardines with 1 extra going in. We've got 2 scallops with 1 extra going in, and a clam. It's not good. It's not good. So we need to spend the 2 for the upkeep, leaving us with 5 as we go into round 4. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have to sell the sardines. There's no way around it. We just have to sell it. We're going to have to start just getting rid of the... Yes, we're going to have to just start getting rid of the squids because, damn, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got to, as I say, we're going to have to get rid of some of the squids. It's just killing us having that many because we're not getting enough of everything else that we need out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness, that's trash. But we will pop the U on and hope for the best because that is going to get us something. And we need to buy some things as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My goodness, why? Why, Delilah? This is, you know, when you can just see the game crumbling before you. That's where we are. Right, sales wise, we have to sell you for 5, so that gives us another 5. We're going to sell you for 5, that gives us another 5. We're still at this point where panic is setting in. I think we're going to have to perhaps invest in a lot to try and just get the ability. Wait, no, I thought we were going to get rid of some squibs that way. We can't. So 2 squibs, what are you doing? That's removing. I don't want that one. I don't want that one. We're going to get rid of one squib. Yeah, we're going to get rid of 1 squib and just the other one goes back to the general supply. So we can just burn them like that. But this allows us to draw up to 3 tokens and then discard any water tokens. Look at that. Beautiful. We are going to buy. We are going to buy. Oh my goodness. The panic is setting in. We are going to buy Bogavanti. We are buying Bogavanti. Okay. Bogavanti, come to us. And then we'll pay our upkeep, which is the 2 here, leaving us with 5. We do need to see what the upgrade is. Conservation funding. Keep the traded fish tokens on this card. They are always counted up as a maybe, because we are dying with sardines and with clams at the moment. So that could be a good worth. And the Navajita Platea, if we can get the funds for you, we're having you. Okay, quite frankly, we are not in a good position at the moment. Ooh, breeding, we almost forgot breeding. My goodness, why are we getting so many squibs? So that's another 5 going in. This is going to burn us. Absolutely going to kill us because we need sardines and we're not getting the sardines, and we need the scallops and we're not getting them. The squibs have done us. So what we need really is 4 clams and 4 sardines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you freaky doodlings? Are you freaky doodling? Okay. Let's think about this and do it this way. I think I've got a plan. I think we're going to use that to get that to remove some things, so we can get money. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you squidding me? Just go away. This is not happening the way we need it to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, we're just in so much trouble at the moment. It's untrue. How are we going to get to 60? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am going to sell that one, and the rest can go in the water. And still the squibs are getting us. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is just shocking. Right. Righty dokie, pig in a porky. Okay, let's do what we can with what we've got. Okay. I've got a theory that it's a demon, a dancing demon. Now, if we sell you, that gets us 5. Okay. If we sell you, that gets us 5. I didn't get my 5. That gets us 5. If I sell you, only one of you, that gets us 5. Okay, we're heading in the right direction. Right. Then we can remove up to, if we sell these 2 for this one, take 1 token from up to 4 different market spaces and add them back to the bag. Back to the bag isn't brilliant, but we'll take this. Right, hear me out. We're going to take you, and you. Yeah? We'll put them back in the bag. And then we're going to sell this one back here. Is that helped? Has that helped? Did I do good? Ruh-roh. On to the breeding. We've got so many squibs. In fact, we don't have enough squibs to go back into the bag. That is indication that you have too many squibs. Right, 1 clam, so it does nothing, but 3 sardines, so we get 2 extra sardines to go back in the bag. Do we want to buy another boat? Would you like to buy a boat? Maybe yes. We're going. If we're gonna lose, we're gonna lose in style. So I paid the 7 for Posede un Allure. This is the 2 for the upkeep there, meaning that we're gonna go into round 6. Oh, with only 16. We need 60. We are math away from success. New recipe, keep the traded fish token on this card, earn an extra $1 for each tin you sell. And we've got El Sigala for 2, for 1, utter trash. Right. Okay. How can we do this? Let's have a look. We're round 6, we've told that. Okay. We need 46. If we sell all of them, that's only 25. 25, 35. Oh, we need to just do this section here. So we need lots and lots and lots of clams and sardines. Basically, that's what we need. So on to round 6. And let's panic. 1, 2, panic. This is not good. This is not good at all. Right, we're going to keep the squibs out, even if we have to just throw them away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Okay, let's think this through. Yes, we just need to get as many of these as possible. So we need at least, if we can get at least another 1 of each, brilliant. If we can get another 2 clams. Hold on, let me do math. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 3 clams and 2 sardines. We're in a goodish position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is this trash? What is this utter trash? You haven't helped at all. You should be ashamed of yourself. Nobody likes you. Right, on to the next pull. We need whatever I said before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness, this is not going to work. We just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okie dokie, we need the final 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Does this help? We'll put you there. We'll put you here. Okay, let's just move all of the stuff that we can sell up, and then we'll figure that out momentarily. Right, so to sell to this, in fact, how many have we got? We've got 4, so 5 sardines, but we've only got 2 clams. None of that helps. None of it helps at all. So we've got so many squids, it's untrue. It's all trash and I hate it. And we've got a single solitary scallop which doesn't do anything. So we could sell here, which would help us go that way. Or we could sell these 2, which would allow us to sell a clam. So we can either get 7 or 15. We're going to have to go for the 15. So it's 2 to go there. turn you over. So that gives us 5. And then it's 2 to go there, which gives us another 5. And then we get 1 to go here, which gives us another 5. We are slowly heading in the right direction, but it's not good. It's not good. Right, is there anything that is going to be useful? We could. Yes, so we're going to spend a scallop and a clam to get the conservation funding. Keep the traded fish tokens on this card. They are always counted up as part of the open water card during spawning. That is going to help us a little bit, a little tiny bit. I think that's it. I think that's all we can do. Well, we'll just spend 2 to get that, I guess. We need to put that to make sure that we get an extra $1 every time we sell a squib, but they just go back into the general supply, and we've got 2. So, dual propellers. If you draw 4 or more water tokens in a single draw, you may place them back in the bag and redraw once. And rebranding, keep the traded fish tokens on this card. You may sell up to 2 tins of this type as any other fish in this round. It's fine. Let's do a quick look at our circumstances. We now need to pay 3 for upkeep. 3 upkeep. We can decant 4 of these into a 20. So once we've done the spawning or the breeding, we'll be heading into the penultimate round with only 29. We're not even halfway there. Right, spawning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but because we've got the extra 1 down there, it counts as 6, so 5 are going into the bag. We need a lot of stuff that we just don't have to even get to a point where we can sell these things. So that is 4, 6, my goodness, math. So that's 5 going back into the bag. We've got a single solitary and all the water. So that is not good. It is not good. Right, on to the 7. Right, we need to, right, all we want is sardines and clams. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need sardines and clams. I mean, that is sardines, but we just want only sardines and clams. Only sardines and clams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's trash. It is utterly, utterly trash. If this keeps going up, we are doomed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there a 3? Do we have a 3? We don't have a 3. We've got a 4. Okay. Okie dokie dokie do. Not panicking. So we've done this one. That's 7. Okay. I don't think we. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll put you like that. Okay. I don't know where we are. You know what I mean? This could be good. This could be atrocious. Right, I'm going to put a single squib on there because if my math is mathed, we might be able to sell some squibs. Let's have a look. Right, they need to be gone. They shouldn't be there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 sardines. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 clams. 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 scallops and 2 sardines. Okay, so what does that do for us? So the 4 of the clams, that will get us these 2 with 3 sardines. Is that the right play? Is there any other way to play? It's either we sell clams or we sell squibs over here or scallops over there. That is the only way that we can do it. I think we want to be heading this way the best we can. So let us take 2 clams and 2 sardines. Oh, I should have put one of those there. So that is 7. 5, 1, 2, 7. And then we want 1 and 2. So that is 10. And then we can do 2, which is 8. Done. Okay. And we're going into the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So everything goes in. There isn't enough to do it, so that's fine. Scallops wise, we should be okay. So if we've got the money, what's that? It's 11, so 10 are going in. We don't have enough. If we've already got the money, we might win. If we don't already have the money, it's unlikely we will win at all. So let me have a look in the bag now. We have nothing left. Okay. Okie dokie do. And these are just wasted. So let me have a look. That's 10, that's 20. So that's 30. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Right, we do have to pay the 3. So let's pay the 3. And it's decant. So 2 5s and a 10 become a 20. 25. We need 3. Is it the last round? It is the last round coming up. So we need 3 at the end of this. We are at 48. We need 12. Okay. Okie dokie do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness. We need sardines and clams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got a single clam. We need 2 sardines. If we get 2 sardines and 2 scallops, we've won. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's our scallops. There's our scallops. So we need 2 sardines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is not looking good. I'm just gonna have a... Okay, I know the outcome of this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not even going to look anymore. Can you see anything? Do you notice a pattern? Yeah. So, at the end of round 8, we pay our upkeep. That's our 3. We have all the requirements to win, except for the Monet. Wasn't the best way to end, but genuinely, I think it was the squids that killed us. I just think that they propagated too quick, and that was our doom. But anyway, if you made it this far through the video, you are a legend. So thank you very much, and do like, subscribe, share, comment, all the things. Let's try and grow the cult as much as we can. And yeah, until we next convene in the ancient ruins. See you next time.